What up, Dokkanners? The 7th anniversary missions are in full effect, and you guys should be working to get all of these tickets as soon as possible. These tickets are crucial because they allow you the opportunity to summon on free 7th anniversary banners that could potentially give you an LR or two. Any opportunity for free LRs is a must in my book. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to quickly and efficiently crank out some of these more difficult and time-consuming missions called the advanced missions. There are two brackets of missions here. We've got the advanced ones, which are just these sets of missions that will take you for the entire month. And then you got the basic ones that will be happening in small clusters, each spanning about a week. So these are going to be a lot easier. These are going to be a lot tougher. And some of you might be a little intimidated by the fact that you have to do some of these things at great lengths. I'm going to show you how to do that in a much quicker and easier fashion so you can get it out of sight and out of mind. But before we could jump into all of that, I want to start off this video with today's subscriber challenge. You guys have been asking for this one, and I'm doing it. Shout out to the boy Senor Baby for the idea. Today's subscriber challenge is as follows. Pick a type in Dokkan: AGL, Tech, Int, Physical, STR. What is your favorite type in Dokkan? Which type houses your favorite collection of units or your favorite category leads? Whatever the case may be, whatever your reason may be, what is your favorite type? Think about that right now. And if for today's subscriber challenge, if your favorite type is Tech, then you have to subscribe to the channel right now. If you're all about that green, if you love the green, then you have to subscribe to the channel right now. And if I got you,
Yes, we finally achieved it.
but if I didn't get you, that's okay. I'll get you on the next one because I'm going to keep doing this. You guys like it, and I'm going to keep doing it. So that being said, let's jump into the video. Let's talk about these advanced missions. They are time consuming, and that's basically the only issue with them. They're not difficult. They're not remotely difficult at all, except for maybe one, depending on what type of player that you are. But other than that, they're all very easy. It's just a matter of having the patience to do it. But you can actually combine some of these together and get them done in a much quicker amount of time. This one right here, the support item, I think is one that a lot of people are not looking forward to because that's 77 items that you're going to have to redeem, which in theory, for some of you might mean 77 runs of a particular event. But what if I told you that you can use up to 8 items in one go? That too, you can stack this mission along with this mission. Oh no. Oh, did I redeem it? Oh no, I redeemed it. No, I redeemed it. So what if I told you that you could combine the 77 support items mission with the 77 super attack only mission and the 777 stamina mission? They can all be done in one lump sum because of one really cool way to get this all done. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. So when it comes to the support items, all you got to do is just use them. You don't have to use them correctly. You just have to use them. So my recommendation is to jump into the highest stamina cost quest mode, which is 27-3. This is also going to be benefiting a lot of you newer players because your rank XP is going to be very low, which means the upside, along with all of these missions that you get to complete, is that you can crank out your rank XP quite a bit and rank up even more, giving you more rewards, giving you more stones, refreshing your stamina, allowing you to rinse and repeat this whole process. So if you guys are in the hundreds or 30s or, you know, anything below 100, you're going to be flying through the ranks with this strategy right here. So you're going to want to go to 27-3 and bring any team that you want. A team with high synergy would be better because that means the more consistent super attacks you have, the better off you will be. Since we're going to be doing 27-3, there is only one opponent that we're going to be facing. And with that one opponent, we just have to kill him. So as long as we can destroy that opponent with super attacks, we're fine. So for example, if 2 out of your 3 units have super attacks, then as long as your 3rd unit doesn't hit him with a non-super attack, you will complete that portion of these sets of missions. So we're going to be bringing a Ginyu Force centric team because I'm working on link leveling them right now. So there's going to be a pretty decent amount of synergy here. Everyone's going to be launching super attacks. It's going to be very easy. And notice my items. I am bringing a bunch of recovery items. We are bringing a Sensu Bean. We are bringing Dende. We are bringing a Gatorade or whatever you call this, super recovery drink. And we are bringing a Cargo. All of these are healing items. Now, like I said, you just have to use the items. You don't have to use them correctly. So you would think that you would want to use these when you're injured, but you can simply just use them even when you're at full health. I recommend these over any other items because number one, they are the most available. You come across these more often than not during quest mode. And in general, they're just easy to come across. And when it comes to using healing items in regular events, you normally want to be saving the more valuable healing items for actual endgame events. Things like this, where you can heal and also boost a various stat. When it comes to Sensu Beans, they have, I mean, there's just an overabundance of them, number one. But number two, they don't really do much other than simply clearing all status effects and healing you. So this is a very basic mechanic compared to the other items that are out there. So this one is expendable, and considering the fact you only have to use at most 77 of them, depending on how much you play this game, that might be, you know, a drop in the ocean. That's not really much for you. So it all depends on what level of a player you are, but again, I would advise that you use these because these are more common. You could also use orb changers because, you know, they also don't really impact, there's no real condition for it. It's simply just seeing what orbs are on the field. I just choose not to do that because I like to save these for things like World Tournament. Sometimes I use teams that require these orb changing. Plus, it takes a little bit longer. Using these healing items take no time at all. You can just go quickly, quickly, quickly. So I'm going to be using these 4 heals right away. One thing you should also look out for, you can't use items that prohibit stacking. So right here, for example, Muri, you can't use him. Reduce all opponents' defense by 25%. You can't use this in one battle. And since we're trying to run on an event with only one battle, this is not going to work. Effect does not stack when used more than once. It will literally stop you from using the item a second time. So try to avoid bringing items with this stipulation. Only use items that just do what they do. All right, so let's just jump in with this team. I am going to remove the autos for right now. Notice how the layout of the map is fairly short. It's just one line drive to the boss. I'm going to take the scenic route just because I want to get some items along the way. And then I'm going to turn on auto map. So let's go auto map. You're definitely going to not want to be on auto battle for this because you want to be using your items. But since you're going to be able to use all of your items in one fight, you're going to be able to use 8 items at once. 8 items at once. With 77 support items needing to be used, 8 is a really good number because that allows you to get this done in 10 runs. Not 77 runs, but 10 runs. Notice how all of these are available. Even at full health, I'm using cargo. Boom, quick. Cargo again. Boom, quick. Super juice. Boom, quick. Nothing's happening. See, you're not waiting for the orbs to change like you would if you use those orb changing items. Dende. Yay. Sensubin. Yay. Dende. Yay. Sensubin. No. And look at that. We're done. We just cleared 8 items in no time. And notice how 2 of these units have super attacks. So we're going to give them each the super attacks. And I'm going to purposely not give Piccolo. Actually, it doesn't matter. I already got that mission done. But as long as the units that perform the super attacks are the ones that attack, you're fine. So that was actually completely pointless because I already completed the mission. But there you go. So it's done. We not only burned 23 stamina in no time, we not only used 8 items in no time, but we also used a full run with only super attacks. So there you have it. You cleared 3 missions basically in one go. And I saved one of them just so I could show you in this video that it is done, and that is the support item. So we've done that 77 times. We are donezo. Now, the Z Awakening 7 characters, this is very easy to do. But if you're somebody who is very diligent about your Z Awakening and you don't have any, my recommendation is that if you're link leveling or if you just happen to have any random N or R units, those units also apply. So what you want to do is just simply take an N unit like a Cyberman. You can also use this as part of your training mission. You just throw this in there. And notice how we're not on the default stage. We're switching to Corrin's Tower. This is a great way to finish that mission as well. Train on a different location. Get him to level 20, which takes no effort at all. Z Awaken, it costs you 3 medals of Dr. Giro, 3 medals of Gregory, and boom, you're done. Look at that. Finish that one too. So now that mission is done. I have cleared now every single mission here with the exception of logging in 25 times. 25 times over the span of a month means you have a 4 to 5 day window where if you happen to miss a day, you'll be fine. But in my opinion, if you're just going to be logging in once a day, you can pretty much just do that. You know, if you're not playing Dokkan actively, you're kind of waiting for the 7 year, just put the game down at refresh time, just simply log in, pick up that one completion on the login thing, and then after 25 days, you'll be good to go. So that is essentially what you need to do to complete all these missions. The only one that will take some time is this one, which literally requires you picking up your phone and pushing a button. That is peak Dokkan right there. All right, enjoy. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments if you have any other ideas for consolidating all of these missions in one lump sum. Did you find another technique that's even faster than what I suggested? Are there any other items that you prefer to burn instead of the Sensu Bean? Let me know, and let all the new players know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.